The most important thing is this: to be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become.
I've never boxed before. I'll be stepping into the ring, making my fighting debut at the East Winter Garden, Canary Wharf, December 7th. I'm doing this for 3 charities close to my heart. It's not gonna be easy. Can I do it? Follow my journey. This is my sacrifice. Welcome back, guys, to episode 5. As you can see, we're getting a bit close to fight night. Definitely need to step it up. I went down to the All-Star Boxing Gym to get some extra training and train alongside elite fighters who is trained by Daley, who is a boxing coach. I also brought my friend Robert, who is also a boxer, who's going to give me that extra work and that extra added experience.
You don't want to look like you're dying in the ring. That's the biggest humiliation. So you want to make sure you're putting the effort in now. You train hard, fight will be easy. You train hard, your fight will be easy. That's what everyone does. So
I'm not breathing, man.
stand up, man. Come on, what is this? You don't sit down. You sit down at the end. Come on, stand up. We've got one more round. Deep breath. Suck the air in. Suck the air in. Have to keep moving.
Shit.
I don't know what you've been doing for the last couple of months. You need to get moving, B. You train hard now, I'll be easy in the ring. Train hard now, easy in the ring. Stand up. Come on, back on, let's go. Come on, get up, get in the ring, come on. Roll in, come on, roll in. This is your last round, come on. Let's get it poppin'. I said let's get it poppin'. I see you leaning. Diddy poppin'. Let's get it poppin'. I said let's get it poppin'. I see you leaning. Diddy poppin'. Let's get it poppin'. I said let's get it poppin'. I see you leaning. Diddy poppin'. Let's get it poppin'. I said let's get it poppin'. I see you leaning. Diddy poppin'. Let's get it poppin'. I said let's get it poppin'. I see you. Fuck it up, hands above your head. Pull back on your block, I'm going to defend. And you're done.
I'm done.
No, you're not done, you're not done. You train hard to fight easy. Come on, you know this already.
Bro, it's all in the mind, man.
Told you.
I haven't had a fight since 2012. I haven't trained as a boxer since 2012. But with my fighters, I can still go and do hill sprints with them. I can still train with them. I still can do what they do. They might do it at a higher intensity, but I can still keep up with them. You know what I mean? It's all in the mind.
Go down the stairs and stand it, come on.
It's fucking tough. Like, it shows that I need the rounds. It's a mental game. As you can see, I wanted to give up because I couldn't give anything more. But you just have to keep going. Dig deeper. I kept using the jab.
Jab will always get you out of trouble.
But sometimes when it's not, you know, when you're throwing it and it's just not effective, it's just there.
You're keeping someone away though. Yeah. If I'm coming forward to you and you're just kick up and that, I've got to be careful because I don't know what's coming. If you don't throw it, I'm come on and pop your head off.
No, it was good. It was good. I learned more here than I've done in 10 weeks.
Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine.
It just makes me think that what we've been doing for 10 weeks. Now, what is your general thoughts? Because, as you know,
you need work.
10 weeks.
Yeah, you need work. You need work. You need work. You need rounds. You need consistent, say 7-8 rounds every time you train, because your fight's only going to be 3 rounds, 2-minute rounds, and you need to train or spar for 3 minutes, so your endurance builds up and you're able to fight for longer. Because one thing you don't want to do is get in there and then a minute 30. And then you're struggling in the last 30 seconds of the fight. So that's why you've got to keep doing it round and round, and you've got to do sprints. So you have to run, increase your lung capacity to be able to you've got to sprint.
I would say where he is right now, he is, I would say 60% of where he really needs to be in terms of the fight. The very first thing that you learn in the fight game is, it's not the punching, it's the breathing. And I don't think he's as yet grasped the fact that you need to breathe and breathe properly when you're fighting, because if you're exerting all of your energy into your punches, then you're going to fade, and he's faded very rapidly during that light contact sparring. He needs to do a bit more sprints, increase his lung capacity, and again, he needs to relax. I want him to relax more, because I can see he's very tense already, so he's throwing a lot of effort in all the punches, and as you can see from the video with me, I was so relaxed, moving around, laughing with him, when he's proper biting down the gum shield, spitting the gum shield out, because he's really putting effort in. And yeah, I just want him just to this round management. I think 10 weeks progress from a beginner to now, I would say he's done very well, but the fight is very different. Like, everyone can spar, everyone can train. When you're in a ring, there's the crowd, adrenaline, family are there, you don't want to let people down, and that's going to play on his nerves a lot more, especially if he doesn't get a good shot, which obviously he hasn't had a good shot yet, so he needs that good shot to know what to do to take it and to not fold. And that's the one thing, I don't want him to fold when he's in the fight. I want him to fight through, get through the whole 2 minutes and in each round. So yeah, he's come a long way, but he needs to just do a bit more of the work. It's just the basics, realistically.
Hi guys, so we're here at the All-Star Boxing Gym. I'm here with Daley at your gym. Thank you for having us. No problem. Much appreciated. So as you know, we're here to talk about sacrifice. My sacrifice, I'm fighting on December 7th for charity, and my family, I'm not seeing my family, I'm not spending time with my little daughter to try and get the W on the night, December 7th. So, you know, what sacrifice? Tell us a bit about yourself, Daley.
Well, that's one of them right there, you just said it. What you're doing for charity, firstly, that's a good thing.
Thank you.
It's always good doing things for charity. But secondly, the second thing you just said about being away from family, being away from your daughter, wife?
Yes.
Being away from your wife, that's every boxer goes through that. Anytime they got a fight and they got a camp, especially when you go to elite level, you have to shut yourself away from the world. Not just your wife, not just your kids, but friends. You might lose some friends, but the friends that you lose, they're the ones that are not real friends, because you'll get the type of friend that will support what you do, or you get this kind of friend what will say, oh, forget training, let's go out club, or let's go see some girls, and they're the wrong type of friends. So regarding sacrifice, there's so many things, dieting as well. I don't know if I've tried
my best. I'm at cruiserweight level. I'm fighting at cruiserweight.
Okay.
I'm around 87 kg right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But that's another big thing in boxing is the diet. And the reason why people take their self away from family, because boxing is such a hard sport. It's a one-man sport as well. So if you don't get up and run in the morning, you know what I mean, it's going to show in the ring. So your trainer, your coach can only do so much. But the things like getting up and running, you eating the right foods, that has to come from something within. And you see it so many times that you have the most talented boxers in the world, but they don't put the hard work in, and then they fail.
Right.
So being away from your family is a must, especially when you get to elite level, because you don't want those distractions. And it could be a simple thing, like you could not violently lash out, but verbally lash out at your partner, just because of the intensity that you're training, the dieting you're going through, the things that you're sacrificing, and sometimes people don't understand what you're going through unless you're in it. So it could be a simple thing like your wife saying, are you hungry? Something as simple as that, you give her a look like, are you serious? You know what I'm going through right now. And that will, you know, put you on edge. Little things, but yeah.
Okay. And also, like, my fight's in 2 weeks' time. I've also noticed, like, the mental side. I'm starting to feel a bit of anxiety. I'm starting to think more about the fight. I'm starting to think about strategy. So sometimes I'm not even sleeping at night because my mind's thinking about what's going to happen. It's unknown to me. For someone like me, how would you advise someone to sort of keep their composure?
Well, the sleeping part. Anthony Joshua, I saw a documentary on Anthony Joshua, and if Anthony Joshua has this problem, then you know what I mean, it should be no problem for you, because he said that he tries to sleep before the fight, but sometimes he can't because of the excitement. But as I tell my boxers, nerves, even feeling a little bit of fear, they're all good things. If you don't feel them things, you're not going to go in that ring and perform. I don't care who you are, if someone turns around and says, no, I'm not nervous, they're lying. Them nerves will help you perform. Them nerves will help you to be sharp in the ring. Them nerves will help you to stay focused on your opponent and not worry about anything else what's going on. So embrace the nerves, embrace that fear, and just use all that energy for fight night.
Daley, I appreciate you having us, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, man.
After speaking to Daley, just made me realise that the feelings that I'm feeling, the adrenaline, the butterflies, we all experience this, even at elite level, and it just shows that we are all human. I respect what I've heard from him. It now feels a lot real.